So do you know your sweat rate per 90 minutes? Look, sweating is an important cooling mechanism, but it does help to know your actual personal hydration strategy. Now, if you want to know how much you sweat in liters per hour, as it can, widely vary from person to person, here's how you can measure your own sweat rate. Step 1, empty your bladder and then weigh yourself nude just before the training session starts. And then step 2, as soon as your training session has ended, make sure you wipe yourself down and then again weigh yourself nude to see the difference lost. This will tell you how much body weight you have lost during the session, which will be mostly in sweat. As a reference, 1 kilo of weight loss is equivalent to 1 liter of sweat loss. If you drank any fluid during the session, this will have contributed to the weight gain, so you need to subtract that amount. Using a 500 milliliter bottle with gradations on the side will actually allow you to estimate your fluid intake during the session and make it a lot easier for you to then subtract it later. Now, once you have the weight loss, divide it by the number of hours the session lasted. An example, if it was a 90-minute session, then you divide it by 1.5. And this will give you your sweat rate in liters per hour. It's also to note that you actually should carry out these sweat loss measurements on yourself in different conditions, because then you can actually estimate how much fluid you need on cool days as opposed to hot days, as an example. So make sure you follow us so you don't miss out on more football nutritional tips.